All right, boys. First and foremost, what's going on? What the hell is actually going on? Like, I'm literally trying to get a Wuthering Waves video out, and I'm gonna be honest, I've been kind of getting a little bit lazy with that because, you know, I haven't really been having too much fun with Wuthering Waves lately. But you can't blame me, okay? You can't blame me. I haven't really been having too much fun with Wuthering Waves recently, and I was just like, I don't want to make a Wuthering Waves video, but I do need to talk about the Edgerunner stuff eventually. But throughout my struggle, my strife, my little personal situation when it comes to Wuthering Waves, I ended up spotting something that was absolutely outrageously outstanding. Now I have a genuine question. Do you guys think that gacha games are genuinely going to take over the world? Genuinely. Like, do you think that gacha games will genuinely take over the world? Because I'm going to be honest, seeing all of this stuff that we get, I mean even Genshin, which the community considers bottom of the barrel for open world gachas. I look at games like Genshin, I look at games like Wuthering Waves, I look at games like Punishing Grey Raven, and while these characters are very expensive to even acquire if you end up getting brought to max pity in general, or, you know, if you run out of content to play and you're trying to get a character, well, rest in peace your wallet, because if you end up thinking that it's rational to spend that much money to get a character, I think it's $475 for Genshin, isn't it? I have no idea. Then, you know, I can see how, you know, it could be pretty expensive, but we get these massive worlds, we get these DLC levels of expansions to the map, we get these characters that, you know, if the company does a good job and makes a actual, you know, it makes an actual patch where you get an abundant amount of pulls, you'll be able to get the new character for free. You know what I mean? Like, we get all of these things for free, and I think this game, Silver Palace, I think this game, from what I saw, it's probably gonna make me quit a variety of other games that I play. And I'm gonna be honest, when I say variety, I use that word very loosely. I'm gonna be real. If this game is really, really good, I'm confident in saying that I'm gonna drop Wuthering Waves for this game. 100%. I mean that 1000%. I think that I will genuinely drop Wuthering Waves if Silver Palace comes out and it's really, really good. Don't mind my dog in the background. My dog's just having a grand old time making noise. So if you end up hearing him throughout the video, it is what it is. Let's just go into this reveal trailer. Yeah, this reveal trailer, judging from what I saw, just believe me. Just believe me when I say that it's pretty good. We're gonna watch the gameplay reveal as well, and we're gonna break things down. We're gonna dissect this thing, okay? We're gonna dissect this thing real good. Let's just get right into it. Let's just start it.
We have a big case on our hands. Dozens are dead, burned to ashes. You may be the best detective.
I'm not gonna lie.
California isn't the best city there is.
When I saw her art on the official website, it reminded me so much of Farina that I literally instantly locked in. Seeing her in game, she doesn't remind me too much of Farina, but she reminds me enough.
Like a stubborn shadow.
Can you imagine just walking down the street and you're just minding your own business? Next thing you know, somebody shoots you in your face and you end up turning into a bloodborne monster. Anyway. Dun, 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 dun. No, this is actually fire.
I need an assistant.
If this game flops,
I'm here for the interview.
I may riot.
You shall become my knight in her stead.
Okay, obligatory lolly. Not too interested. I'm very interested in this woman, though. Holy.
Look who it is. You're not welcome in Sulfurnia. Do not talk to the detective with that tone. Oh, what are you gonna do?
I'll probably punch you in the face. Okay, this can't be like in-game. This has to be rendered cutscenes. Yeah, this has to be a rendered cutscene. That I'm sorry. I should let it play out. But there's no way that we're gonna be getting this level in the actual game. Anyway, let me just stop. This shit looks so good.
Besides fire, there's another way to turn the skin black.
Yep.
You know what it is,
No, I don't.
but it's just too peculiar.
Oh, really? I'm not gonna lie, that car is some heat. No, that car is some heat. Really love the female MC's outfit. Those Candlehead people remind me of Dark Souls.
This is the night where everything ends. Admit it. You don't have what it takes.
Holy titties shaking. What the fuck? Oh, great. I get to walk around and drug people. Oh, I get to also go around and Kratos people. Press circle to execute. Okay, guys, I'm sorry to say this, but the female MC shorts are really doing it for me. For the people on this channel that are veterans, they know that I'm a major butt guy. Okay, I could probably live in a universe where it's just butt cheeks everywhere. So I think they need to add. I think they need to add a sex global path.
Tales mean something else to us. I already knew none of us could escape fate.
Can you imagine this is like an actual mission you have to do, and the city is like closing in on itself? I know that this is just supposed to be like for advertising purposes, but that would be a cool ass mission.
You are the author.
Silver
A
Palace.
detective.
No, yeah, you
So
are.
why are you still so excited?
I really like that character. I really like this
So
character.
why are you still so excited?
So far, I haven't seen any character that I like better than the MC. I'm a big MC guy. I love when the main character is like super important or super cool. So you know, but I am gonna have this chick on my team if it's the playable character. I love those eyes. It reminds me of fucking Lord of the Rings. Her eyes. Jeez. Okay, Doom the Dark Ages, I'm gonna need you to move to the side right now. I'll play you eventually. Just relax, okay? Okay, so we don't need to go out of our way to break down the actual the actual trailer itself. We have the actual gameplay showcase, and this is something that we can actually break down. Super excited to see exactly what it is that I'm gonna end up seeing when I'm, you know, pausing, looking through. Like, obviously, we're gonna go through the whole thing, but we're gonna rewind some things. We're gonna see how the mechanics will work out, and we're gonna see whether or not people's computers are going to end up exploding. So let's just go right into it. Okay, first of all, is it just me, or does this look kind of fucking creepy? Can we maybe have her, not look like she's on crack? What the fuck am I looking at? The entire fit looks good, though. Yeah, I really do like the fit. Level 1. So you get 30k HP at level 1? Is this even HP? I have no idea. Anyway. Thank God the MC isn't female midget number 558. Thank God. Okay,
幸好这里的租金不贵，不然搬起家来又是一笔开销。
hey, China, you know, China number 1, but, I really don't like, you know what, let me just not say anything. Let me not say anything. This place looks nice. So we just live here? Is this a bounty board? Looks like a bounty board. NPCs actually interacting with each other out in public. Okay, this whole thing. Show the whole shot. Show the whole shot. Show the whole shot. This whole place reminds me, like, it feels like everywhere is Saint Denis. We got the track. We got the trolley for the tracks for the trolley. We got these beautiful looking buildings. Oh, this place reminds me of Saint Denis from Red Dead Redemption 2. But, you know, bigger, and obviously, you know, not fucking deep in the butt fuck, you know, cowboys shoot 'em up, dirt everywhere type ordeal. This place reminds me of a very clean Saint Denis.
事务所之前闲置了一段时间，却没有租给其他人。
And nobody in the comments section tell me that it's actually pronounced Saint Denis. I will ban you. You can inspect your weapons. Is this like just an idle animation thing, or can you actually inspect your weapons? If you could clean your weapons and stuff like you can in Red Dead Redemption 2, that would be amazing. Okay, she kind of looks creepy, not gonna lie. I mean, she's cute or whatever. Yup, there she is. Definitely doesn't have any organs, but it is what it is. She still looks great. Love her dress. Male NPC number 578. This character, you see, this is the thing about this character, right? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry for pausing on you like that when you were blinking. The thing about this character is this character does not look impressive, but the gameplay for this character is probably some heat because just walking around, just randomly injecting people sounds very, very fun. Don't take that out of context. What the fuck am I even saying anymore? Okay, let's see some combat, or is it just gonna be more walking around? Okay, if it's just more walking around, then I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cut over to where something interesting happens. Oh, but do I really want to cut? Look at that. They're just sitting down. They're just talking. They're just having a good time at the store. And you got your horse too. Okay, hold on. No. They're not about to get this by me. Look at this undead looking motherfucker. Holy shit, this undead looking motherfucker is a must have. Please tell me we can customize the outfit of our main character to match the aesthetic of our mount. Please. I'm literally begging you. Looks like, yeah, you could definitely upgrade. You could definitely upgrade your horses. Use the legendary one. Or is this just the base one? It makes sense that they would show off the base one. This better be the base one. Also, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about, oh my god, we could drift on the horse! We could drift on the horse! Oh my god, we could drift on the horse! Look, you were able to drift in Red Dead on a horse first. In Red Dead Redemption 2, there was horse. If you guys end up hearing my dog, he's probably being bullied by the other dog. My dog, Chuleta, really does not like my dog Hannibal. Yeah, guys, before you say it, Red Dead did it first. Oh. Yo, McDonald's, nobody's going to buy YouTube Premium. Get off of my screen. Okay, finally, we're back. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the war between my dogs have been averted. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I hope that when this game releases, what they end up doing is, they end up adding an animation where it's like, if anybody has played ESO, what I want you to do is, I want you to tell me if you know about the werewolf transformation memento, where it shows your limbs get bigger and then slowly turn into, you know, these big claws, and your body ends up expanding, and it's just grotesque and horrible. I think that they should add that. I think that when one of these NPCs turns into a monster, they should add an animation where the actual model's turning into the monster. I think that would be very cool. I love that sword. Holy frame drops. Yeah, that's how you could tell. That's how you could tell that the gameplay is probably real. I love fanning the hammer. I'm sure McCree mains everywhere are very proud of that. Okay, hold up. Okay, so fan the hammer, parry. Okay, double. Okay, so it might be auto. I don't think as long as you parry one and then it immediately after comes over, it's probably like 4 honor, where when you do the parries and then you get attacked immediately after, it'll auto parry everything else. But what is F to execute? Okay, that's interesting. I think it gives you iframes too. Yeah, I think it'll give you iframes. Yeah, these camera angles are really nice. Yup, I love that expression. This is real. Yo, I'm literally just gonna drop Withering Waves when this comes out. If this is good, this is gonna be the only gacha I'm gonna play aside from Punishing Grey Raven. I'll just replace Withering Waves with this, because Punishing Grey Raven's not gonna go. It's not gonna go anywhere. Yo, this is cool. This is like really cool. And of course it's this filthy fucking quick swapping mechanic. I hate this filthy quick swapping shit. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Like it needs to die. It needs to die. Is this yo, I feel like I'm the only one on the face of this earth that hates these quick swapping mechanics. Like I don't care about this. I just want to run around as just the one character or have the whole team out at the same time. I don't like the... Yo, let me just stop. Let me stop. No matter what anyone says, no matter how hard anyone tries to convince me, no matter what is told to me, I'm not gonna care. Disregard, disregard, disregard. I fucking hate it. I hate it all the time. I hate it in Punishing Grey Raven. I hate it in Wuthering Waves. I hated it in Genshin Impact. I fucking hate quick swap mechanic. Anyway, God, this shit is so cool.
颠覆一切。
Bro, he had 0 health. What are you ulting him for?
所谓死无对证，
Was that a bounty? Okay, so judging from what I see here, I think you have to hunt down. You're a detective. You hunt down these monsters for your investigation, and then you get the mini bosses. And then once you're done investigating, that's when you can find the location of the supposed Monster King or the Wolf King here. Very interesting. Very interesting. That's what I assume is what's being shown here. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really cool. I am a huge sucker for detective stuff. I have read a lot of detective novels. I like detective games. I like detective characters. I like detective shows. Like, I love detective stuff so much. And seeing as the detective stuff is the main focus for the main character and the main plot line for the story of being a detective and trying to solve whatever is going on this Bloodborne-esque fucking problem that needs to be solved, it's really selling me really hard. Holy mini boss. That mini boss looked cool. What the fuck? Okay, great. Yep, get on the horse. Get on the horsey. I'm not gonna lie. There are some moments where this game looks so good that it looks fake. That it just looks so good that it looks fake. They should definitely add parkour in this game, 100%. I'm pretty sure there is parkour, considering that the way that the wood is set up. You see how all this is set up? I'm pretty sure that there is parkour. I think you might be able to run up walls and stuff, but I'm pretty positive that there should be parkour in this game. Because, like, if we look at the way that the rooftops are set up, there's no way, right? This isn't made for parkouring. No way. This is very Assassin's Creed-y. The way that all these boards and everything is set up, especially down there. You know what's funny? Everybody that saw this was talking about how, like, hey, put the cat down. I was sitting there, I was wondering, yo, is he actually gonna yeet that motherfucker across the sky? Is he gonna yeet that motherfucker across the city? If you could do that, that's fucked up. But I mean, I'm gonna be real. Hey, you know what? Let me just stop. That would be kind of crazy to do. You'd have to be a psychopath to just, you know, throw that motherfucker, just yeet, just, look, I don't know, man. If you could throw the animals in this game, I mean, W realism, but L people that starts abusing animals in this game. Okay, can you at least pet the cat? No, you can't pet pussy. Got it. Yeah, I'm sorry to say for my viewers that don't care for the goon stuff. Yeah, her ass is astronomical. Like, I'm just sitting here just wondering what it, never mind. I remember seeing this. Yup. Fly through the trees, leaves. They better harvest. They better harness the power, the full power of a fucking PlayStation 5 for this shit. They better. More tree physics. We love the leaves. The sky looks really cool. I don't know what's going on over there, but that's like really cool. So I'm noticing that they're kind of like flying around the. It's understandable. They don't want to show too much of the game. They've kind of been going around in the same area. They don't want to show too much of the game yet. This game better, you know, drop like next week though. I'm gonna be real. This game looks done. What is this? What is that about? You can what are you, a fucking property owner? Can you own buildings? This is really fucking nice, man. Holy shit. I'm sure it'll be voice acted when the full thing drops. So what, can you just like date the characters or something? Please tell me you could ride those. I want to ride the trolley, man. Whatever game this is,
I hope you EOS as soon as fucking possible. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, she looks like she could just walk through that normally, no? Why is she just kind of, Yo, rest in peace, yo neck, bruh. I like the facial expressions that she was making. I like the struggle on her face as she was, like, choking that dude out. She looks psychotic. She looks fucking psychotic. What kind of drugs are you on? You looking that psychotic for? There's no reason for you. I mean, she is about to kill somebody, I guess. What can you do? What can you say? She is about to kill somebody. Hey, it is what it is. That's kind of crazy. I don't know, man. Guys, is this game too good to be true? Be honest with me. Is this game a little bit too good to be true? I think it might be too good to be true. That whole sequence was really attractive. God, I wish that were me. You know, except for this part. I don't give a shit about this part. I just happily wrestle with her, thanks. Please tell me you can deflect bullets. Please tell me you can deflect bullets. She's literally getting shot in her head and nothing's happening. She's literally getting shot in the head and nothing's happening. She just got shot. She's getting shot. They're shooting her in the head right now. How much damage were they doing to her? Okay, how much damage is a headshot to the player, is that? Okay, let's see. Okay, it's just a couple hundred damage. Alright, you get shot in the head in this game, it's just a couple hundred damage out of the thousands of health. They probably, obviously, you know, increased the health. Holy big mother. Please tell me that this thing can turn into a fucking a switch saw, like in fucking Bloodborne. Kind of reminded me of Pyro there. I assume that she's... What the fuck? Wait. Put some underwear on, girl. What are you doing? Put some underwear on. Oh my god. Put some underwear on. You can't be walking around like that. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, no. No, the lolly turns into this? No. That's not the same icon. No, that's wildly upsetting. For me. The boss fight. The boss fight, yep, the boss fight, the boss fight. Jesus Christ. This boss looks like it would be a little bit difficult. He probably didn't want to show the whole boss fight because he was getting cooked. Phase 2, baby. This better be a playable character. Oh my god, she's blonde too. It better be a playable character. White blondes. Carthethian. Anyway, I know a lot of people that would simply fold to get this game just for this sequence alone. Unironically fire. Unironically fire. This shit right here. Silver Palace. This shit right here. Oh my god, that was great. That's another good angle. This game is amazing looking. Do you guys think this game's even real? I mean, it has to be, right? There's no way that it's not real. This game looks great. And it's coming out on consoles and PC. I don't know, man. If this game ends up being really good, I'm just quitting Wuthering Waves. I mean, to be honest, the only 3 gacha games that I play right now is Punishing Grey Raven, Girls Frontline 2, and Wuthering Waves. I guess I play Limbus Company here and there even still, because Limbus Company is just a great side game to play, but I'm gonna be real. This game is just gonna end up replacing most of the other free games that I play, and it'll be the only one. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. This looks too good to be true. It looks too good to be true. No, but unironically, I do want you guys to tell me your honest thoughts about this, whether or not you think that this is going to be something that's going to take the industry by storm or change everything or whatever the case. You know, I'm no longer looking forward to Ananta. I could care less about Ananta now. I'm just looking forward to GTA 6 in that regard, because usually when the actual paid games comes out, I'm usually looking forward to those games more than, you know, these gacha games. So this game is definitely going to be replacing Ananta. The only two gacha games that I am now looking forward to is now Enfield and this. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. I think that this is going to be great. I'm definitely going to be there at launch when this comes out. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching this with me. Of course, we'll talk more about this in the comments section, but I want you all to take care and peace.